There's the former Pacer now, went 10th overall to Indy back in 2010. Spent 7 seasons with the Pacers and still top 5 in a couple of big categories. We'll get to that later. This is Ethan Thompson. His 1,000th head coaching win in the NBA if the Pacers are victorious tonight.
Well, as good as he is, you want him to do it on another night.
Exactly. Embiid fouling Nembhard.
Yeah, it just seems like the culture is adjusted back to the proper place.
VJ elevating and flushing. Great start tonight for VJ.
Good screen.
Embiid onto the score sheet with his first field goal tonight.
Can't do that if you're a big guy. Refs won't give you a call.
Good ball movement here by the Sixers. VJ for 3J.
And they pull the big guy out, so it opens up drives like you just saw.
Two big guys going at it here. Embiid too strong.
Had first dibs at that loose ball.
McCain dealing with a physical defender, Andrew Nembhard. Embiid past his defender, and he's fouled by Jackson. Very happy to have him back again, coming back from his own Achilles tear. Signed a 3-year deal with the Pacers in July. Love what he brings to their squad. 215-339-7676 is the phone number. Embiid, of course, he'll free him up to find a nice rhythm. We'll see. Embiid off the heel to Jabari Walker. He was fouled as he went up for that one. Matthews over to Walker. And that one's way off. Good defense by R. Walker. The Sixers back up one, 44-43. Here's Nembhard. And it's all about the mid-range for the Pacers. That one around and out.
No, they're one of the best teams.
Nembhard. And it's all about the mid-range for the Pacers. That one around and out.
No, they're one of the best teams from the mid-range in our league.
Embiid from the elbow. Speaking of mid-range jumpers.
He's in there, right there.
Edgecombe turns the corner, and now out to Embiid, who will launch for 3 short.
He embraces the defensive matchup as well as being productive on the offensive end.
It also means he's in really good shape to be able to do that.
Indeed.
Embiid. It happens.
They're human.
We're human. Tied at 49. Just over 4.5 to go in our first half. Embiid fading away off 1 foot. Vintage Joel there. Justin Edwards blocked by Mathurin. Edgecombe gets it out to Barlow, who scoops it to Embiid.
Pacers getting back well.
And Embiid draws the foul because, yeah, as you mentioned, when you start to see that, you start to get excited as a Sixers fan.
Yeah, because you can tell now that he's starting to feel comfortable out there.
Take the lead a few times, and now just down by 3 at the moment. Embiid makes it 4, so Pacers now 7 for 17 from beyond, 41%. Embiid again right back to it, lost his footing there. Somewhat of a local tie for Jarris Walker, number 5 in yellow tonight. Embiid fouled by Huff, yeah, no doubt about that. Joel starting to look like himself on offense. You can see him finding his rhythm with his lower body. Exactly the type of start you want for your Sixers without Tyrese Maxey. And obviously MJ saw a lot of them, just like our 2000-2001 Sixers did. To score. Barlow over to Edwards. Edwards into the black paint, kicking out. Shot clock about to expire. Embiid sees it, steps back, and leaves that 3 short.
One of the things he does well, right? He knocks down shots. They thought they'd missed that with Turner's departure, but Huff can knock down perimeter jump shots.
Embiid keeping him on his toes, but it doesn't matter when Embiid's at the elbow.
Do anything real flashy, but he's so solid, physical too.
Embiid going right into Huff, and Huff forced to foul Embiid again. 10 of his 14 in this second quarter, after VJ put up 14 in the first.
Sixers are driving the ball a lot more than their counterparts.
And Embiid hits them both, so 16.
He's long, he's got a soft touch, able to finish over most defenders.
Embiid to end on first half. And Embiid throws his hands up to the heavens. Oh!
Wow. Third highest.
We both overestimated.
I see what you did there.
Okay. All right. tonight.
Very tricky, Josh.
Embiid, the step back from the corner, partially blocked there by Huff. Let's see what VJ has here again. No Tyrese Maxey for the first time this season. Tyrese out due to illness. Embiid spinning his way in and make it 21 tonight for 21. Well, and I was wondering, Ola, getting to have pretty much the whole week off. Didn't play since Sunday night. Huff short on that corner three. And we know how important rest is, especially now for the big fella. Going right back to work, spinning, throwing it off the window. And back to the line goes Joel Embiid.
Yeah, that lateral movement makes him so much more difficult to cover when he's able to move side to side.
Let alone the former Virginia Cavalier, Jay Huff, 5th year for Jay now in the NBA, undrafted back in 2021.
Played for Tony Bennett's championship team in Charlottesville.
Runs to Embiid, trail triple, off front iron, 0-0. Embiid's got 10. Mathurin, the reset after the nice closeout by Edgecombe. Runs off the Embiid screen, gets it back to him. Embiid for 3! 25 and counting tonight. 9 now for Siakam.
Some zone here from the Pacers.
Embiid, great love. Barlow with the flush.
And good cut through from Paul George.
Top of the list there, so I'd like to see them coming out with a little energy here. Huff blocking that Embiid shot. That is with our coaches tonight. Have seen a lot of these players at one stop or another. Embiid does not get the roll there. Huff up for the rebound, of course.
2-3 kind.
George dropping it off. Embiid, great fake, great fake. And a frustrated rookie there, Thompson. So 5 Pacers in double figures now after Siakam hit that shot. On November 8th, the last game he played before he had to take, there was a handful of games off in November.
First time, almost did it again there. The second time, the bench, very weary of his hustle.
Yeah, heads up there on the Pacers end of the floor. Joel Embiid counted in the foul, a chance at 30 for the big fella.
First time, almost did it again there. The second time, the bench, very weary of his hustle.
Yeah, heads up there on the Pacers end of the floor. Joel Embiid counted in the foul, a chance at 30 for the big fella. That's how you step up when Maxey's out.
And you're back there in the back line. If you're Joel, you're just constantly moving between gaps, trying to find. You've been to the store yet? It is a fan's dream.
Oh my gosh, it's so
the
good.
Gear that they have there.
Barlow swatted by Huff. Embiid picks it up. Yeah, I still remember walking in past the Mitchell and Ness store.
I was not a doubter, but I was convinced after that.
He draws another foul on Huff.
How frustrated with himself more than anything else.
I mean, he does such a good job, kind of like how the best pitchers for Embiid. Didn't like that one as soon as it left his hands.
Yeah, it didn't feel right.
Grimes turning the corner, finding Embiid off the window, and down it goes. 33 and counting for Embiid. I know that well. 4 minutes to go in this third quarter.
See the attention paid to Joel, rightfully so.
That one off fire.
Nimhard over there.
Siakam with a dozen. McConnell with 13. Off the bench. Right there, we will take that defensive stop by Embiid. Looking great on the bench, cheering his guys on.
Well, and I can tell you that just being around the team is a huge plus. It picks your spirits up.
Embiid lost it, and then looking great on the bench, cheering his guys on.
Well, and I can tell you that just being around the team is a huge plus. It picks your spirits up.
Embiid lost it, and then people made sure to clip that and give us a hard time the last couple of days. Embiid can't connect from 3. Edwards battling on the weak side. Curado Insurance's post-game show. Sixers down 1 right now. Embiid doesn't get the roll. Embiid gets it to Grimes and then gets blown up by Thompson. The short-handed Pacers this season. 2 free throws for Embiid. 34 and count. To schedule an appointment today. Embiid splits a free throw, so stuck on 34 at the moment. And Mathurin to Nembhard. Up asking for it. He had position on Edgecombe. Back to Thompson. In the corner it goes. And
wow.
They call an Embiid for the foul there.
Wow.
The clutch game. Guys in black. Nembhard. Great defense by Edgecombe.
Good job of moving his feet and staying in front of him.
Towards the driving kick. Deflected by Nembhard. 5 on the shot clock. Grimes, the step back three. Embiid, weak side rebound, count it, and the foul! Towards the driving kick. Deflected by Nembhard. 5 on the shot clock. Grimes, the step back three. Embiid, weak side rebound, count it, and the foul! Towards the driving kick. Deflected by Nembhard. 5 on the shot clock. Grimes, the step back three. Embiid, weak side rebound, count it, and the foul!
Pacer defenders.
Fans here letting them know they have not forgotten his performance a couple of seasons ago. A season high 37-2. Live presented by Cure Auto Insurance in just a couple of minutes. Siakam, top shot, more good defense, this time by Barlow. This is up against Siakam. Shot clock at 4, at 3, Embiid. Why not? Why not for Joel Embiid?
Told his teammate VJ get out of the way to give him more space to operate.
Nembhard, no, and Embiid in for the rebound. That should seal it.